Well, I guess we could take a quick look around his office, see if there's anything new here. We know that there is a safe behind this picture. Last time we was here, that was open. I don't know if there's... Yep, there's a button right here we could probably use to open that. Yeah. Let's see what's inside this safe. I think it's important that we do that. It's only level 3. We could try to get into it. Man, I guess I need to use a reveal. Alright, we're just gonna mosey on down. No, we can't go that way. Wow. I guess I have to go this way. Pretty crazy. Go this way. Yeah, we'll get there. Ah, no problem.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Piece of cake. Alright, let's unlock this thing. And we'll see what's inside of it. Oh, that's all? Yeah. Boring. I don't know. I wanted some juicy information, man. I don't want some stupid scope that I'm just gonna sell. Oh, okay, that's a light that's on his desk. Well, I guess we go in here and hop onto the neural net thing.
Alex, I'm in. Anything I need to know before I start up this chair?
Every NSN is different, man, so I'm not sure what to expect. I'm guessing you'll end up in some kind of virtual conference room. No one else should be in there.
And if they are?
They'll see you as Miller, so say something snippy and log off.
Okay. Where do I find these stored conversations?
Hell if I know. This is your plan. But holographic recordings take up a lot of virtual memory, so you may have to look in several places.
I'll just have to play it by ear.
Exactly. The whisper chip is still in place, though, so we'll both know when you've done it. Good luck, Adam.
It's quite a contraption. This should be interesting. It's like the Animus in Assassin's Creed.
This is different.
Okay, so we've got this big virtual conference room. This may be the same conference room we saw at the beginning of the game. Remember we saw a bunch of people sitting into a conference room and we saw people kind of like, I don't know, phase out. I don't have my smart vision in here. I don't know what this symbol is. Pretty neat table, though. I'm hearing sounds. Is there a door in here? Or a way to get behind the curtains? Because there's not a whole lot going on in here. Not a whole lot to see. Okay, we'll go this way then. What is with the weird sound effects? Let's go through here. Task Force 29. In case you forget where you are. Guide. Neural subnets. Data towers. Find and access all data towers. Remote hacking. Use remote hack on server blocks to clear a path and access out of reach areas. Alarm. Be mindful of security devices. If they are triggered, an alarm will sound and all hackable obstacles will be reset. Oh. Okay. So this looks like a data tower here. Aim at a node and press V to initiate remote hacking. Guess this is what I'm aiming at here, huh? Okay. Oh, neat. Alright. Here's another one. Well, luckily this is pretty easy, at least so far. Starting off easy. Huh, why did I need to do that? Oh, event cover. Let's go in. Data tower, download data. I can do that. Downloading data. Checking out the men in charge. Data towers hacked. 1 of 5. Okay. Guess this is, oh, we can't even look at our objectives in here. Okay. We're totally off the grid. Another one here. I don't know if it's necessary that we do this one, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay. Oh, another one here? Really? Okay. Whatever. I mean, we could do this one too. I don't think we get anything for doing this. Doesn't look like we get any experience points or anything. So, oh well. So another... Oh, there's 3 data towers in here. That's pretty cool. Oh, here's an alarm. Not an alarm, but some lasers. I don't see any way to disable them. Is that a different one? No, I think I just put it right back where it was. Alright, let's do this. Whoa. Oh, I can't really tell which one of these I'm accessing. Let's try this one. Yeah, that's enough for me to jump it. What was that? I heard like a growl or something. Okay, here we go. This should help. Alright, we'll go this way. Oh, well, I didn't mean to climb on top of it, but hey, whatever. Data tower, download data. Alright. 2 of 5 data towers hacked. Far out, dude. Let's see here. Any of them down here? Not seeing any. So what's this area down here for? Ooh, there's a camera. What's this gonna do for us? Oh, okay, so we use these to block the camera's view. Whoops. We got a camera there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, there's that stupid camera there. Doesn't look like I have an opportunity to hack these. Oh, here's a vent cover. Okay. Where does this take us? Storage cube. Everything makes weird sounds in here. So where are we trying to go? Not sure exactly. Oh, we can hack the cameras. Oh no, maybe not. Haha. Totally blocked out that camera. Camera's too stupid to do anything about it. Okay, so that camera's blocked out. No, I don't think I want to do this. It'll just lower that one, won't it? Yeah. Let's put that one back up. Okay, let's go over here. Oh yeah, that's right, we're Jim Miller. Okay, here's a data tower. Should be the 3rd of 5. Camera right down there beneath us. Server block. Well, let's do this the other way. Huh. So I see that one there. I'm not missing one, I think. I think we found 3 so far, right? That would be number 4. Where's number 5? That didn't open anything up for us. Down here, maybe? Okay. Go through this vent. What's going on in here? What will this do for us? Okay, maybe I could use that to climb up. Maybe? Yeah, okay. Another ladder here. Lasers. Let's see where this takes us. Another ladder. We need to deploy it. Whoops. Okay, climb this ladder. Go through here. Okay, this looks promising. There we go. Download this data. Okay, there's 4 of 5. Now we need this one more here in the middle. Huh. Whoa. Didn't even notice that opening there. Here we go. Cool. This is the 5th one. Searching conversation archives. Conference call with Joseph Vanderlei.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on ARC.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at VersaLife, Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send the reports if you want me to prove it. Because ARC doesn't operate in North America.
Place call Hong Kong Alpha 10 priority message. We've got a problem. Miller wants to see a report on the break-in.
What break-in?
The one your San Francisco research facility is supposed to have any day now.
What? What exactly did you tell him? Never mind. I'll take care of it. In fact, it may even help me clean up a related incident. What have you heard from our man inside ARC?
Not much. He has to be careful transmitting. Rucker may be onto him.
Then it's time for him to use the Orchid. Tell him.
Killing Rucker... Are you sure it's a good idea? I mean, it'll certainly make things easier during Phase 2, but...
Are you doubting me, Joseph?
I'm merely concerned that the rest of the Council might not like your call. They seem less cohesive these days.
Rucker's death may upset some of them. But at this juncture, Brown is the only person we pay attention to. Once Rucker is dead, I'm positive he's going to make his move. Do it!
End call. Alex, did you get all that?
Hell yeah. Don't tell me this isn't the proof we're looking for, Adam. This is big. Janus needs to hear it.
I want to talk to him this time. Set it up. Let me know where.
It'll have to be somewhere safe. Leave the task force when you can, and I'll contact you with a location.
So remember when we saw that, let me see if I can find it. Where would it be? the pocket secretary from Talos, right? The one that talked about... I don't know an easy way to find it. But anyway, there was a pocket secretary from Talos Rucker, or in Talos Rucker's office, where a JM wrote to an HK saying to use the Orchid. So now we know it was the Orchid that killed Rucker. We still don't know who HK is, but it's pretty obvious that JM is Joseph Manderley now. They also talked about Brown making a move. I guess they're talking about Nathaniel Brown. He's the head of the Santo group. Interesting. Anything else cool in here to look at? Yeah, didn't do anything. Oh no. What are you doing in here?
Adam, what are you doing in here?
Stonewall, deflect, or lie. My job. What about you? Deflect. Suppose I could ask you the same thing, Delara, or lie. I need to speak with Director Miller about my investigation. Thought maybe he was in the NSN. You? Yeah, but how did we get in here? You know, we can't just say that. Yeah, I could ask you the same thing, Delara.
Suppose I could ask you the same thing, Delara.
I'm worried about Vince Black, the head of our organized crime division. I was leaving a message for Director Miller asking if he's heard from him.
Black's still deep undercover inside the Diwali organization, isn't he?
The kind of deep that can be hard to swim back from sometimes, yeah. He's supposed to meet with me once a week so I can bring him back into the shallows, only he never showed for our first meeting.
From what I know of the Diwali, their influence extends outside of the Czech Republic. Maybe he's out of town.
Maybe. Maybe you could find out?
Refuse or accept? Sorry, Doc, but with everything that's happening right now, my plate's pretty full. Or, sure, I think I could do some digging around for you. When was the last time you heard from him? Well, of course we're going to accept, because we want all the possible missions that we can get.
Sure, I think I can do some digging around for you. When was the last time you heard from him?
First and last time was in his office a few days ago. He seemed antsy, kind of nervous that I was there, you know?
Well, then maybe I'll poke around his office a little while I'm here.
Well, stop now, right? Well, listen, Adam, Lyon's waiting on my initial batch of reports, and I'm sure Director Miller wouldn't be too pleased to find us standing in his office, so... Unless there's something else, I think this is where I'll check out.
Let's see here. We could ask about Black's psych eval. Let's do that.
Is there anything in Black's psych eval that leads you to believe he's capable of maybe undermining the task force? Is there a chance he's gone off reservation?
Human beings are predisposed to damaging everything they come into contact with. Of course he's capable. As am I. As are you.
So these evaluations you conduct with him, they're useless in determining a course of action he might take.
I don't have a crystal ball. And Black's last eval predates my arrival here. Nonetheless, it's still helping me understand what he's dealing with on a subconscious level. That he may be in trouble. I wish I had something more concrete for you to go on.
How do you like working for TF-29?
You mentioned Leon is expecting your first batch of reports. You don't answer to Director Miller?
I'm a civilian employee, specializing in habituating deep cover operatives.
You're not an agent. So why did you choose to work with badges?
I started out working for LIM International, helping patients cope with the emotional strain of augmentation. After the incident, I needed to change my focus. Interpol was looking, so I moved my clinic to the public sector.
So you answer directly to Joseph Manderley?
It was Joe's idea to get a psychological clinic up and running inside our field offices. But listen, Adam, I have a small mountain of agent files to process, so if there isn't anything else...
Suspicious.
Joe, huh? Sounds like you and Manderley are close.
We're close because I used his first name?
Yes.
Well, you said you joined TF-29 after the incident. I assume that maybe you and Manderley started together when the task force was launched.
No. I arrived after Joe did. Look, Adam, we should probably get out of here, don't you think?
She really wants to get out of here. No, we're going to talk about this.
Yeah, you're probably right. I am curious, though, where Manderley came from exactly. Heard he jumped over quite a few heads to get to the big chair at TF-29. Must have some pretty influential friends pulling strings.
Why the interest in our boss?
I'd just like to know who everyone is.
If Joe had help, I'm sure it was from people who share his vision for what this task force could become. Anyway, listen, I really do think it's best if we get out of Miller's office before he returns, so if you'll excuse me.
See you later. Hey, I'm not done talking to you. Come here. Come here.
Adam,
What the?
what's up? Did you check out Black's office yet?
Not yet, no.
What?
I hope you can find a lead. I feel so damned handcuffed, you know?
I understand, don't worry. If there's something to find, it'll get found. I'll see you around, Doc.
That was funny. Obviously, that conversation was supposed to take place in her office. Let's see here. New objective, search Vince Black's office. Dr. Delora Ozen, the task force psychologist, is worried about a missing agent. Vince Black has been undercover investigating the Diwali crime family, but he's supposed to have come in from the dark by now. Our objective is to search Vince Black's office. Vince Black hasn't come in from an undercover Diwali operation. I promised Dr. Delora Ozen that I'd look into his whereabouts. We will do that next time, as it's time for me to take my break. We're just going to hang out here in Miller's office. We don't care if he sees us in here. What do we care, man? We're Adam Jensen, man. We're not afraid of anybody. Well, I sure do hope you have enjoyed this play session. I certainly did. If you did enjoy it, why don't you let me know? Maybe leave me a like. Maybe leave me a comment. And if you're not a subscriber, why don't you please consider subscribing? Thank you guys so much for watching. I sure do hope that you will join me again in the next episode.